Hi angels, this is going to be a very quick pick a card. We are going to be looking into what is the energy coming towards you whenever you see this in the next 8 days. So please subscribe, like and comment, check the description. I do have any timestamps down below. So pile 1, you are the Three of Pentacles. Pile 2, the Tower. And then pile 3, you are the Devil. Okay, pile 1, you are the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is a very big shift coming towards you in the next 8 days. I am seeing a star in the sky here, and this is telling me that there is realignment to your life purpose, to your dreams. Now, I feel like there has been chaos, or there is going to be chaos with a particular individual. Now, I'm being drawn to this card specifically, which is the Knight of Wands. And I feel like this may be an Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? But they could be any sign. There is going to be a new decision to deal with this situation. You are going to make the decision to move away from this person, okay? There is deception here with this Aries, Leo, Sag, someone that you have been either building a life with or you have been trying to make work for a very long time. And I am seeing, or I feel energetically, there is this very big need to dim yourself in this connection, or dim yourself when it comes to what it is that you want. You've been keeping what you want to say, what you've been feeling very deep inside for a very long time. And I see this person is actively trying to take away from how you feel or what you've seen in regards to this deception by making out that what you've seen is not true, that what you have been witnessing over maybe the last 3 months is what I feel. Whatever you've been going through with this person is not true. They are trying to make you have a lack of judgment. They're making you almost doubt a lot of what you've been feeling. And I see you have been wanting to make things work with this person, and they may be rushing back in towards you with some deception. But I want you to know, whatever they're trying to hide, whatever they're trying to kind of persuade you into doing, this may be even asking you for money or stealing something from you financially. As quick as they come in, they are going to leave. They are not in this long term like you have been. And I feel maybe they've told you they want to settle down long term, or they really want to make things work. I don't know why, but I am picking up on a lot of excuses when it comes to like work. I don't know if you have a family with this person as well, or you know, there were plans here to settle down. And this person has been almost saying, oh, like when I get my finances together, we'll make it work. And I feel like you've given this person multiple chances. And I feel the truth is going to come out that this person has either been talking to others, or they have really been deceitful around being honest with how they feel, which is maybe they're not ready to have something more serious with you. And I also see plans here to steal from you, whether it's financially, or there is almost like this plan happening behind the scenes. It's giving very much like I want to be with you. I'm telling you I do. But why is this energy coming out then? Why are you doing this behind the scenes? You see how that's almost pointing up the way I've laid out my cards? And I feel like my voice feels croaky for your pile. And it isn't croaky. There's no need for it to be croaky. There is a big stubbornness here from this person as well. They never want to hear your side of the story, or they never really want to listen, okay, to the greater picture. It's almost like they are very much in it for themselves here, okay? So 7 is prominent here for you. Over the next 8 days, you are going to be realizing that maybe the person that you are with is not the person that you should be with. This person, it's almost like I see your intuition mainly is going to have this big epiphany. It's going to awaken to knowledge around this situation. And I almost see you are now kind of understanding what is happening. The way that is holding the wand reminds me of a bat, okay? But this kind of reminds me, what I'm picking up on is someone who is gathering their information and is kind of like, okay, I feel it. And you know what I'm seeing? If you've seen The Walking Dead, there's that man that always holds the bat. That is what I'm seeing. Someone who is very tapped into their intuition, that knows a lot more than what is being said around you, okay? So you are going to be thinking of rebuilding. Thank you, Pile 1. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Pile 2, you are the Tower card. Now, I am hearing, let's get ready to rumble. There are very significant changes happening to a relationship here, or towards your perception is what I'm seeing over the next 8 days. Something is being revealed to you, and I actually feel this may even precede the next 8 days. I do see around the full moon, and I think it is in Scorpio, the next full moon that we have. There is something that is going to be revealed to you, and I almost feel this momentum happening in the next 8 days for you whenever you are seeing this, okay? So this is timeless. It may not be around a full moon in Scorpio when you're seeing this, but I do see it's like this is giving me very much battle for one, but I can feel it. It's like the energy is increasing. Emotions are very heightened at this time for you. And it's to do with a relationship. It's to do with someone of your past. Now, if it's not a relationship, this is also telling me it's to do with maybe like childhood dreams, or a lot of like past life energy when it comes to your life and the things that you've been through. I am also hearing trauma, and I feel like you have been healing from a situation for a very long time, and you are going to finally receive some kind of download. If you've been searching for answers right now, it is going to come in. There are going to be revelations around this, and I'm seeing Pirates of the Caribbean as well. That may be significant for you, but I am seeing this plank. It's almost like you are walking into this water, into this emotional energy, and you are healing something that has been triggering you, that has been causing you to maybe even have a bit of sleepless energy or fatigue, okay? It's almost like you're releasing that energy, and you are finding the truth. And this truth that is going to be revealed to you, whether it be love, whether it be career, is going to allow you to align forwards. It's almost like your eyes were blinded. I am seeing there may be sensitive eyes for you at this time, or there is something about your eyes that have been deflecting the truth. It's almost like you have been feeling very stuck in this situation. You have been feeling like, nothing is working out for me. You may have even parted from someone here that broke your heart, or maybe there was someone that you had a third party situation with that you never really got the closure that you needed. You are getting this closure, and it is coming in, okay? There are so many roses around you to signify the new change that is happening, the healing that is going to take place. You are finally closing out a chapter here that no longer aligns with you, okay? Pile 2, that was very quick, but I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one. Pile 3, you are the devil. So I do feel like right now for you, over the next 8 days, there is going to be a lot of understanding that is going to be coming to the surface for you. This feels like you are really connecting with your third eye and your intuition. You have been feeling very restless over a lot right now in your life, and I feel like it just has to do like with everything. It's almost like you're having sleepless nights. You are feeling very, not necessarily triggered, but you feel very, just like, you feel very almost like isolated. You notice how this like kind of knife is going into him? I feel like that's how you feel. You just feel like the knife is very much pointed at you at the moment. But this restless energy is really going to come to an end. There are some addictions here and some negative patterns that you've been holding on to, and I feel like it has to do with your mind and your perception. You have been really holding yourself back in life by either pretending that everything is okay, or you have been really battling a lot behind the scenes, you know. And I feel like this is even going into the journey that you've been on. You have been on such an intense journey and an intense path that I feel like you never really get to live out happiness or dreams. Like, it's always a struggle for you. And I feel like you are no longer going to be abandoning yourself over the next 8 days. You are connecting with yourself again. Now, you may need to leave something behind here when it comes to addictions, negative patterns, attachments. This block that I feel like needs to be released is going to come in. This may mean that you need to forgive someone, or you need to kind of have an understanding about what is really hurting you internally. You are going to be reconnecting with your intuition. This is giving me Red Riding Hood. So if I'm thinking of Red Riding Hood, I'm thinking, you know, someone who is always alone, or has to always do stuff for other people. You are now taking back your emotion and you're choosing your own path. You may even go off schedule the next 8 days, or off like a regular routine. It's almost like what was working before when it comes to your projects or your decisions in life is no longer working. You are shaking things up. You're going to either leave something that no longer fulfills you, or you're going to continue with these projects, but there is going to be a new perception, a lot of fulfillment. New relationships are coming in this new path. I am seeing birds as significant, little brown baby birds, and this is telling me that there is a new beginning coming in. Okay, so trust the process right now.